welcome to the first retrospective meeting for September. So I hope everyone is doing well and ready to review our works together. So let's dive into our progress and see how we can improve going forward. So here is the agenda for today's meeting. First, we'll go through status updates on each project. Then we will walk through the Trello board, and finally, we will wrap things up with the closing message. First, let's start with the quick update on my projects. Jeffrey Bavatras, we are almost complete all the fixes we received in the backend and front end. So during this sprint, client gave some UAT fixes to add in the front end. So we have done all of the things. Pending is I have to check the remaining fixes and tick them off. And Puremont also added manually reservation setting mechanism during this sprint, and I have to check them as well. So once we finalize all these fixes, we will be able to live deploy the site, and after that, according to client request, we can focus on the mobile app as well. Then when it comes to Edinburgh project, during this sprint, we formally got the approval for the local theme, and currently we are customizing the inner pages of the website. So we have a completed hampers page, then the bundle and wholesale page, then contact us page, and only left us to do a monthly kitchen packs page and to integrate the delivery API and IPG. So in the coming sprint, we will be focusing on those three tasks. Then for the NFC apps, Ravita completed reservations and DR list pages for the admin app. I have to test them out and release the app as well. Then for the bungalows website, during this sprint, Nisa completed all design tasks during this sprint. So we'll have to test them and finish them off. As we have the deadline, we have committed client, we will release the project at the end of the next sprint. Then for the Scope Cinemas, during this sprint, we gave another 2 color options as requested by the client with some complementary color for blue. But today we got their feedback asking another options. So our designers are currently working on that as well. Then let's hear from Sarini about her project. So Sarini, can you please give us a brief update on the projects you have been handling during this sprint?
Sure, Kanchani. For Roman Redesign website, Residual successfully completed all QA tasks, and I added all the content we received from the client. The only remaining task is to connect 3 functionalities. When it comes to the DWA project, Kanchani had a meeting with the client and finalized the content. Procedural completed the QA task, and I added the content while making a few changes as requested from the client. If we received all the content from the client, we will be able to complete the project during next sprint. For the Dragonfly admin task, I learned about the new trainer payment portal and completed some admin tasks in BTT, Dragonfly, and DFTV. When it comes to the ArcLabs team, the Strappy team focused on working with Strappy components. Sasmita completed few projects during this sprint, and Amaya designed some pages and worked on other tasks as well. That's all about my project.
Okay, Sarini. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how satisfied are you with the results you achieved?
It's 10 out of 10.
Great, thanks, Sarini. Then Ramona, can you please share your updates as well?
Sure, Kanchani. In this sprint, I concentrated on other project, completing QA testing and preparing the user manual. With the help of Madara and Saka, I resized the images and uploaded them to the Aadhaar. I also liaised with the client to get updates on the booking widgets and conversions. Prabhat and Rusiru addressed various QA fixes during this period. Looking forward, I expect to take on more tasks and contribute further in the upcoming sprint. That's all from my side.
Okay, Ramona. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel about the overall outcomes of this sprint?
9 out of 10.
Okay, great. Thanks, Ramona.
You're welcome.
Sarini will take us through our Trello board. She will guide us through what went well, what didn't, and what are the things we can improve in our coming sprint. Sarini,
Sure, Kanchani, I will share the screen.
please.
Kanchani, what are the milestones you reached during this sprint?
Yeah, during this sprint, we were able to successfully secure some new projects. Also, I was able to learn more about agile practices. That's all, sorry.
Sure. How would you rate yourself for the next sprint on a scale 1 to 10?
It's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Kanchani.
Thank you.
Next, I'll share my learnings during this sprint. During this sprint, I participated in several meetings and added contents and did QA testing for the RH, DW, and Visual project. I also validated the geographic CMS wireframe on Dragonfly. I learned some new admin tasks and completed few tasks as well. Where I can rate myself 10 out of 10 for the next sprint. Ravana, can you share your thoughts about this sprint?
Sure, Selvi. During this sprint, I conducted QA testing on our website, and also I have developed the user manual for that. Through this process, I gained a deeper understanding of the various aspects on the platform. That's all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
9 out of 10.
Thank you, Ramona.
Welcome, Selvi.
Prabhat, how was the sprint for you?
Sunday, can you hear me? Sunday, mainly I was working on the ADA QA fixes, and then I started next traffic project in the sprint.
On a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate yourself for upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Prabhat. Lasika, what did you achieve during this sprint?
Yes, early in sprint, I was able to complete new reports and updating names. Yeah, that's all.
Can you rate your motivation level for the next sprint?
It's 10 out of 10. Sorry.
Ravidu, what are your thoughts about this sprint?
Yes, sir. During this sprint, I work on the admin DR and reservation page in NFC admin.
Can you rate your motivation for the next sprint from 1 to 10?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Ravidu. Dirusha, what are your milestones in this sprint?
In this sprint, I worked on the next year's project side. I worked on scope cinemas, UI fixes. That's all.
How would you rate your confidence level for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Krishna. Nahiru, can you share your achievement history?
Yes, so the sprint I was able to task and also some opportunities.
What is the rate you can give for the next sprint?
Yeah, still
Thank you, Nahiru. Vasudev, how was the sprint for you?
Yeah, in this sprint, I done strategy and
How would you rate your confidence level for the upcoming sprint?
Okay.
Thank you, Vasudev. Mandara, what are your learnings in this sprint?
Sorry, in this sprint, I created a template website using Next.js and Strapi. That's it.
What is the rate you can give for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Mandara. Sainika, what did you learn during this sprint?
Sorry, in this sprint, I created a template website using Next.js and Strapi.
How would you rate yourself for the upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Sainika. Ruchaka, how was the sprint for you?
In this sprint, I created a template website using Next.js and Strapi.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident for the next sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Ruchika. Lakshita, can you share your thoughts about this sprint?
Well, in the sprint, I was able to complete the Strapi components with Next.js and gain a proper experience about how working with Strapi and integrated with front-end and back-end. That's all.
On a scale 1 to 10, can you rate yourself for the upcoming sprint?
I would like to rate at 9 out of 10.
Thank you, Lakshita. Chamaka, how was the sprint for you?
Yes, during this sprint, I was done the Next.js and Strapi training.
Would you like to share your motivation level for the next sprint?
It's 9 out of 10.
Thank you, Chamaka. Rusiru, what did you achieve in this sprint?
During this sprint, I done TWA pieces.
Can you rate your motivation level for the upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you, Rusiru. Nisar, what did you achieve during this sprint?
During this sprint, I worked on keyword fixes to Windows project and also started a Strapi Next.js project.
What is the rate you can give for the next sprint?
It's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Nisar. Chadra, can you share your learnings of this sprint?
Yeah, during this sprint, I completed a sample template. That's all.
From 1 to 10, can you share your rate for upcoming sprint?
10 out of 10.
Thank you. Yamanta, what are the achievements of this sprint?
Yes, and I was given the remaining capabilities of the GLAT project, and I also initialized the databases and database models for the VGPM project as well. Yeah, that's
How would you rate yourself for the next sprint?
it. It is 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Freeman. Rakita, what did you learn this in this sprint?
In this sprint training, I successfully completed the given study project. In addition, I participated tutors on next days.
Next sprint.
It's 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Rakita. Amaya, could you share your learnings of this sprint?
Yes, certainly. During this sprint, I focused on designing the additionally,
Could you share your confidence level for the next sprint?
it's 10 out of 10.
Sasmita, what did you learn during the sprint?
Yes, Sarini, during the sprint, I completed 5 bootstrap projects that was given to me in learning how to apply bootstrap grids, rows, and columns to design a website layout correctly. That's all.
How would you rate yourself for the upcoming sprint?
For me, it's 9 out of 10.
Thank you, Sasmita. It's all about the Jalabo. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarini. So here we come to the end of our agenda. Mr. Roshi, do you have any closing comments to add?
Yeah, currently now, since now all the setups are correct now, I'll be merging him also with us, okay?
Okay.
So what we will do is, we will get all the small projects here,
okay,
and then get the learning arm directly under kind of a this layer. I will figure it out. We are going to do it.
Okay.
Then train like maybe 5, etc. Some mechanism to be carried out.
Okay.
But I want that whatever the small projects the cat has, all the big ones only to be there, and all the small ones come to here. So I'll funnel all those.
Okay.
And then, but the quality should be as same as cat.
Okay.
Right?
Got it.
So whenever we need a resource for cat project, we should be able to pump it from here, just like what we have done for Lahiruna. So we test it out there and then put it to their team.
Okay.
So also in the meeting, I want everybody to be silent. Otherwise, I'm hearing too many noises. To make sure that everybody is silent, then it will be easy for their communication.
Sure, sir.
All right. So I think that's all on this. I think we had a little bit of a slow on the training side now. Now I think with two teams merged, now that we have a strong 14-member team also coming in, we should be able to nicely now guide this. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. So thank you everyone for your hard work in kicking off September strong. So let's keep pushing forward, and I'll see you all in the next meeting. Have a great day. Thank you.